Hello Leo, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go. Whenever I see this Fool card right smack dab in the middle, it makes me feel like you guys are ready to take on something brand spanking new. A lot of times it's something that maybe you've thought about for a while, and sometimes it's something that just dawns on you and you're like, you know what, I want to try that. Sometimes it's something that maybe you've done maybe when you were younger, or you've tried, or you've thought about, and then all of a sudden maybe an opportunity pops up and you're like, holy cow, now's the time to do that. And as we get older, we start realizing that sometimes we get sucked into certain things that are not fulfilling, I want to say. You know how when you're younger and you kind of take a job, and then with that job you take a different job, or maybe you stay in the same type of job situation, like maybe it's the office, maybe it's a realtor, maybe, and once you get in it, you don't seem to ever get out of it because you have a lot of experience with it. It almost feels to me like you guys are ready to do something completely different. And we all get that way sometimes. We all get a little bit anxious, or a little bit bored, or sometimes just want to try something different. And especially as we get older and we start seeing the years pass us by, and we're like, you know what, it may be time to take this on right now. Here's the good news, you all. I have two aces down here. Ace of Cups, which just makes me feel like you guys are, this is something that you guys are going to be so happy about. So I have a feeling that with this Fool, look at it this way, okay? You've got this Nine of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Ace of Cups. That Nine of Pentacles up there basically tells me that you guys are financially stable, or you will be, you all. So whatever's going on right now, maybe now's the time, because you think that you have more finances, or you have a savings account, or because you're financially secure, that you would be able to take on this new adventure, this new journey, this new leap of faith kind of situation that you guys are doing right now. So with that Nine of Pentacles and financially secure, this Fool card, taking this leap of faith and doing something completely different, and then this Ace of Cups, this is all about love and happiness and excitement. Sometimes with this Ace of Cups, it can be a relationship, for instance. Sometimes it can be regarding children or babies and things like that, to where your love is just overflowing, It's a really, really beautiful feeling that I have. Now look at it this way, you all. I have this Ace of Swords here too. With this Ace of Swords, this is about clarity and about intelligence and about seeing things the right way. Sometimes we get a little bit excited and we want to do something, and we don't think about it clearly, or we say, well, maybe I should be able to do that, maybe, but when you have this Ace of Swords, it's almost like everything is you're going to have clarity, and you're going to have the truth, and you're going to have, you're going to see things in the right way, right? So whenever I see it, along with this Nine of Pentacles, look at it this way, right? This Page of Wands is smack dab in the middle of these two. This particular page, this is a fire sign, which is your sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Knight and the Page. But this particular page stands for all kinds of really good things. Now, they could be younger energies. Maybe these are part of your family, your children, your grandchildren. Maybe they're people that you know, your neighbors or something like that too. But this could be a child, but it could also stand for a messenger, happy news coming in. You guys ready to take on a new journey or adventure, which is pretty comical when you see the Fool card here right beside it. Then when you have the Knight of Wands, this is about you're a risk taker, and you're ready to do something exciting, and you're ready to do something that you're passionate about and something that's fun. And maybe especially nowadays with everything that's going on, you're ready to take on something different at this time. So I have a feeling you guys are possibly going to be getting some sort of news coming in, some sort of information, some sort of acknowledgement possibly, that's really going to help you all make up your mind, or run towards this decision, or run towards this new adventure, or this new leap of faith that you guys are wanting to take on right now. You know, I do have the Knight of Pentacles down here too, which is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The difference between these two knights is one of them is a risk taker and one of them is a more practical, to say the least. Very responsible, very realistic, wants to think about everything, go slow and steady, you know, that kind of thing. So it's interesting to see him in between this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Swords. So I almost feel like that some of you all may be like trying to, let me think of how to word it. Give me a second. You're thinking about trying to jump right into something, and even if you haven't thought about it too much, I believe you're going to slow down and you're going to pull yourself back for a second and have this type of a thought, or this type of an attitude. I think you guys are going to start looking at things in a more practical kind of way, even though it's easy just to jump on and move forward and not even think twice about it. But especially with this Ace of Swords here too, this is you guys making sure that if you try this, whatever this is, if you try this new adventure, that you're going to be successful at it. You ain't going to take, you're not going to do anything halfway. So you're going to make sure that if you do jump into it with both feet, that you're definitely going to be successful. And you're definitely going to be able to take on any challenge that comes at you. Now, once again, with this page, it's almost like something is coming in for you all that you guys are about to be excited about. So keep that in mind. You all may either be looking through your emails or on the internet or watching TV. You may get a message through your phone, it may be through your email, but it may be a phone call too. But you all may find something that you guys may need to apply for, ask for, get more information on it, because there may be something out there that you guys are wanting. And sometimes you don't even realize you're wanting it until you see it or read about it, or it's available. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking that there may be something that just pops up sometime, and when you read it or see it, you're going to be like, I want to do that. That's exactly what I want to do. So you may be getting some sort of new opportunities coming in that you guys may be able to jump on if you'll pay attention to them, okay? With this Seven of Wands up here, you all, this is all about you guys defending yourself, defending your home, defending your job. Sometimes this gets plumb aggravating. I'll be honest with you. You know, you're standing your ground. It's like every time you turn around, you have to put in. You've got to defend something or someone or yourself or your home or your family or your job, and you get plumb sick of it. But honestly, you all, this is just making you guys stronger and making you guys better people. I'll be honest, okay? This is part of life and part of life experiences. And with these life experiences, gives you guys more, almost makes you feel more powerful. So when something does come along, you guys know how to handle it. So whenever you go through these little bit of bumps in the roads, or people trying to maybe make you look bad because sometimes they're just plumb jealous of you, I'll be honest, don't let them get under your skin, and just realize that this is actually going to make you stronger as a person and stronger in whatever you do, to be able to handle other situations that come into your life. Whenever I get this Temperance right beside it, I always feel like, this is about balance that's coming into your life, or you guys needing to find balance. This is also about healing and being calm and relaxed and going with the flow kind of situation. Look at it this way. You're in the need for balance. You have this Fool card, and then you have this Ace of Swords. Like, you guys are about to start researching, start looking into doing something completely different, like I said, with this Fool. And it's time. It may be time for you guys to take this leap of faith. Look at it this way. You've got balance here. You've got moderation. You've got, calmness and seeing different parts of the world. I don't know why I want to say that, but that's almost how I'm feeling. So some of you guys may be flat out traveling at this time. So you've got the Temperance, you've got this Knight of Wands, which is definitely you and your energy, the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're a risk taker, you're very confident, you have energy, you just want to take on something. Then you get this Ace of Cups. If this is your energy right here, and then you get this Ace of Cups, I believe there's something going on with this Ace. Whether this is a romantic relationship, children, maybe it's even animals. Sometimes we adopt animals and things like that. That could be where this is coming in. But there's something that's stirring, that's brewing right now, that you guys are going to be absolutely tickled about, and you're going to have a big old grin on your face. So it could be a fire sign, or it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that may be coming into your life, whether they are relatives, children, romantic partners, best friends. I mean, it can go in a lot of different ways. Something is about to make you really, really happy. And I think you guys are going to be financially set in one way or another. And I think you guys are about to be really happy, especially if you take on this this Fool card, taking this new leap of faith. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to take one for that Seven of Wands. Let's take it clarifying. Strength card. That's so funny because that's what I just said, you all. That is exactly what happens with that Seven of Wands. You feel aggravated sometimes and frustrated, and people just question you, or you feel like you're being questioned, and you're feeling like you have to defend everything around you sometimes. But what it does is it makes you stronger. It makes you a better person in the long run, even though sometimes it can be so aggravating. You can see steam coming out of your ears. But that's beside the point. This makes you stronger. And then you have this Strength card saying that this is more determination. This is more strength, more trust, more faith, more belief. You guys are... I'm telling you, it's making you stronger in the long run. So hang in there whenever you do have little aggravating questions, when people question you, or you feel like that you have to give answers for something that you just, you feel like it's the right thing, and people are questioning you, or you're defending something. Sometimes it's your home and your family too, and sometimes it's your job or your work. But either way it goes, I'm telling you, this is making you guys stronger as human beings. So just remember that, okay? Let me see. I'm going to take one more for the Strength, you guys. The Death card. Looky there. Now listen, you all. With this Death card does mean that something is coming to an end so something else can begin. That's very, very interesting. You've got, maybe it's these challenges and this people, you're defending yourself and people aggravating you. You guys gain that extra momentum and that extra strength. Something is ending here, and that could be why you guys are taking on this Fool card, ready to take this leap of faith and ready to do something completely different. I have a feeling it might be giving you fuel, basically, making you stronger, making you more powerful, and making up your mind for you. I'm going to take one real quick for this Temperance. You know, whenever I shuffle these cards, this is what happens. So, the Star card, you all. The Star card, that's beautiful. Hold on a second. They kind of remind me of each other, right? Temperance and the Star. They're both about healing and about just, I mean, if you look at them a little bit, it just kind of reminds you of the same kind of card. Give me a second. You know, the Star card is about, it's a card of hope, basically. It's about wishes and dreams coming true. Wish upon a star, right? It's about that if you guys will watch, or, hold on, let me rephrase. If you guys will pay attention to your own inner light and the universe giving you little nudges every once in a while, giving you downloads, giving you thoughts, giving you epiphanies, if you'll pay attention to that, that Star card will show you the way. Will give you an opportunity to do something that is very important to you. Sometimes, you all, this is, you know, like I said earlier, this is a wish coming true. When you wish upon a star and it comes true for you, that's what this Star card is all about. And it's about good fortune, it's about miracles, it's about inspiration and interesting things that's coming in that you guys are really going to be able to jump onto and take advantage of in a good way. I don't mean that in a bad way. This is something that is coming in for you all with this Fool, and something I believe has your name written all over it. So sometimes when something ends, something more beautiful begins. And then here comes this financial gain for you all. And I really do believe with this page right here that this is a messenger coming in, giving you guys some sort of happy news, and you guys some sort of an opportunity, some sort of information, something that you guys would be able to jump onto, and something that you're going to be tickled about. I really do believe that. And I think with these two new aces down here, these are new chapters coming into your life at the same time, possibly regarding an earth sign, or you guys, this could just be your energy right now. I'm going to stop there. Excuse me. I'm going to take a couple for the side over here. Believe and succeed, you all. Believe in yourself. Similar to that Strength card, you know, whenever you put extra energy into something, similar to these two. I mean, this is your sign, these fire signs. You put extra energy into something, you put extra momentum, determination, faith, trust, belief in something, and it turns out that it comes out in your favor. Okay, let's put it that way. So I just believe that there's something going on here that you guys are about to be tickled about. And even if something ends right here, something more beautiful is coming in for you all. Perfect timing, you guys. Look at that. Perfect timing, believe and succeed. And that's exactly what it looks like that's going on right here. Are you guys wanting something completely different? Are you wanting to try something new? Are you wanting to, I can't be for sure if it's like a new job or a new environment, a new place to live, an apartment versus a house, or a house versus an apartment. Maybe you're wanting to move to the beach. Maybe you're wanting to move to a different city or a different state or even a different country. There's all kinds of stuff that's going on in my head, and there's a lot more than that too. Maybe you're wanting to start your own business. Maybe you're wanting to retire. Maybe you're wanting to work from home. I mean, so many things are going through my head right now. So whatever it is that I am talking about for you, there's something coming in here that you guys are going to be absolutely thrilled about. Some of you all may not even know what I'm talking about right at this moment, but here, I think within the next week, maybe two, something may come across your screen, come across your computer, your phone, whatever it is, your TV, and it might give you a thought or an idea that you guys might pick up and just run with. And it might be almost like an epiphany, or something hit you over the head kind of thing, and you're like, holy cow, I want to do that. And it's going to get you all excited, and the next thing you know, you guys are taking this leap of faith. There's something here that's going on that you guys may need to pay attention to. If there's something that really hits you and makes your heart smile, and makes you all start thinking about, I want to make sure everything's doing everything the right way. I want to make sure I can afford everything. Maybe because you've got a financial security blanket right now. Now might be the time for you guys to do it. So I do believe that there's something coming in here that's really going to get you all excited, and you're going to be tickled about something that's coming in that you guys are going to just jump on. And you may not have even thought about it in the past, and all of a sudden you're on it. This is a great reading, Leo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please remember that this may or may not resonate with everybody right now, but it may at a later date, okay? Just remember that. Take care of you guys. I'll see you soon.